Salute to everybody in the building, man. It's your boy you aka the Harlem Legend, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. I gotta keep it 100, y'all. It's disgusting out here. It's ugly. You can hide for so long, but eventually you'll get caught. I got some exclusive content, man. We got Momma speaking out. We gonna get into that. But for now, everything Glico. Salute. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all already know how we do it, man. 050 is the movement. Salute. Queen Jayla in the building. Salute for the donation. I appreciate you, sis. Facts. Day one supporter, you heard? We appreciate you over here. You heard? Home Legend TV in the building. China should be pulling up soon. But we got to get crazy on this one, y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. We got reports out, man. You heard? Tsu Surf. You heard? I got to keep it 100. Let me get rid of that. Tsu Surf. Arrested. Yeah. Now, we all know who Tsu Surf is, y'all. You heard? Electrifying. A hell of a battle rapper. And a hell of an artist. Yeah. He got dope tracks out, y'all. We got to keep it 100. We cannot front like this man ain't put in the work. But he also put it in that street work. Yeah. Yeah, the battle rap. Yeah, that's Tsu Surf. That's what he do. He get the big checks. He clears the big checks, y'all. Yeah. He got an army of niggas by rolling 60s. Yeah. Neighborhood. Shout out to the neighborhood. Shout outs to the 60s. Shout out to the Crips. If you're doing the right thing. Real name, Ray John Cox. We got to call it what it is. Real name, Ray John Cox. Rufus Green, salute. Salute for the donation. Rufus Green in the building. I appreciate you, homie. Facts. We got Rufus. I said Rufus Green. We got Ray John Cox. That's his real name, y'all. So, Tsu Surf has been locked up for everything. From gun possession, shootouts. And he never seems to get any kind of time out of it. He always wiggles his way out of it, y'all. Yeah, Tsu Surf is one of those. He stays locked up, y'all. We got to call it what it is. He ain't new to this. He's true to this. Free to wave? Hell no.
Hey,
I got to keep it on it.
He's one of the best in
It was one of the best gun titles.
Oh,
niggas know what it is. Niggas know what it is. Shout out to Tay-Rock. But I've heard way too many times Tsu Surf highlight neighborhood cocksucker. He says it in every rhyme. Yeah, let's get to that. He says it in every verse. He's promoting gang life, y'all. Let's call it what it is. He's promoting gang life. Is it free to wave? Momma spoke out. Shout out to Momma Surf. Shout out to Momma Surf.
Damn, baby.
I got some exclusive. Oh, for those of you that didn't see it. Tsu Surf caught in Wilkinson.
Damn.
I believe that's Wilkinson, New Jersey, y'all. Yes, he's involved with the Rico case in Jersey. Allegedly. Because they haven't dropped details yet. But it's way too many times in battle rap. I mean, come on, y'all. This is battle rap. Why do we always have to know your affiliation, nigga? I want to hear how you rap. You heard? You got niggas like Smack giving these niggas 40, 50,000. Is that enough money to change your life? Marquise? Yeah, 50 Cent son. Is that enough to change your life, nigga?
Talk to him, Harlem.
We gotta keep it 100, y'all. This nigga is getting a bag. But he continues to do what this nigga doing. Yeah. This Geechee Gotti, y'all.
Okay.
This is what them niggas is doing, man. Indicting themselves. We've heard him call out how many times? You heard? We've heard Tay-Rock. Yeah, because now he's a new Renown gang member, Tay-Rock.
What Tay-Rock is?
He just turned Crip like a year ago. I gotta keep it 100. He just turned Crip about a month ago. Niggas don't respect you in Baltimore, homie. We gotta call it what it is. These niggas be doing fuck shit. You got Rum Nitty from Arizona. These are some of the hottest, toughest battle rappers. Toughest battle rappers out there. But they gotta throw up the gang symbol. They gotta live that gang life until they end up like Surf. And now, oh shit, China. I got some exclusive. Yeah, let's get to that. I got some exclusive. Hold on, we're gonna break this down. The mom's making a statement, first of all. Okay, I gotta put this out there. This is my child. And this will forever be, she's just basically showing support for him, right? Because I don't want to get into, I'm going to let y'all go ahead and read that. I'll give y'all another 5-10 seconds. Go ahead and digest what Momma Surf is saying, y'all. Yeah. Now, let me put y'all on to something, man. No disrespect. No disrespect to Momma Surf. But I got to drop this, yo, because I got to show y'all. I'm going to say how ignorant. Because she looks young. Yes, she's a young parent.
Yeah, she need to come to the movement.
I got to keep it real. She's a young parent, y'all. But I got to show the ignorant thinking. What she's thinking about while her son's in jail. You heard? What she's thinking about right now. Pay attention, y'all. Give her a little minute, y'all. She gonna get it in. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Set your bell notifications. We got Surf
Good afternoon. This not gonna be long. This gonna be nice and short and quick. Everybody know what's going on. Yeah, free the wave, free my son, free whatever. For all the bloggers that's out there, and I understand that it's your job to blog and do things, but I'm be respectful when I say this. Take my motherfucking son picture down off your page. Either I'm going to report it, or I'm going to report it. I have a granddaughter. My granddaughter won't see something. Blogs, may come across her page, whatever, whoever you are and all that stuff. Take my son picture down, please. I'm respectfully asking you to take that picture down. If you want to put up a picture and say, oh, Surf got arrested today, or Surf, they caught Surf today, or whatever, that's fine. But a picture of my son being walked out with handcuffs on, I wouldn't even take my fucking granddaughter to court to see her father and him. Please take my son's picture down off of your pages. And that's the respectful part of me. That's the me being respectful with it. Yeah, I'm sure it won't. And I don't need nobody comments about what they gonna do, what they won't do. I don't care about all that. I'm asking them to out of respect for my granddaughter. That's it. You ain't even got to respect me. But
Facts. Now, China, I gotta keep it 100, China. I gotta keep it 100.
Y'all don't want to know what I say. So
that's what his mother's thinking about? That's what Mama Surf is thinking about? Why she didn't say all that when he's out here causing all this destruction? I'm just saying, he's a major figure. Yeah, he's in the public light. We should be able to speak as bloggers as we feel. Why didn't she check this nigga? You know how many times Surf's been arrested, bro? Let's call it what it is. This nigga stays in jail. He can't keep his ass out of jail. But he continues to shine in the big light on the smack stage. Even when he rhymes, China, rolling loud, and even throwing up the gang sets, even rocking the set. Look what he's doing. Why didn't you check your son when he was out here doing shit like this?
Facts. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, let's hear her finish blabbing her mouth for him. Let's finish hearing her blab her mouth for him.
Somebody.
The whole time I was on the telephone, except when they cuffed him. Once he got in the car, I was on the phone with him. So he is in good spirits. He is okay. And trust me, I have some very good attorneys. And I did. Hold
on.
She said, I got some very good Big Mac.
See. But I gotta keep it on in China. I want people to really
sit your ass down.
China though. Listen.
A full-blown crit.
Facts. I want people to really look at the mind frame here. Look at the mind frame of this young mother, this young black mother. I'm not trying to exploit anybody, y'all. This is all public record. It's all out there. This is just my assessment of it. Let's call it what it is, y'all. What is this woman doing? Pay attention to her mentality.
The whole time I was on the telephone, except when they cuffed him. Once he got in the car, I was on the phone with him. So he is in good spirits. He is okay. And trust me, I have some very good attorneys. And I didn't say attorney. I have some very good attorneys. I have some very good attorneys. Thank you. Love you too. Love you too. So just keep him prayed up. We know how I go with the feds. The Fed wants some time. So do we expect some time? We expect some time. We expect some time, you know, but prayerfully, they won't be trying to hang no damn body, right? But a whole lot of time. But one thing we do know, if anybody on here know God for themselves, I know God for myself. Ain't no judge, ain't no jury, ain't nobody got the last say. Ain't no judge, ain't no jury, ain't no prosecutor got the last say. God definitely has the last say. Definitely got the last say. And always remember that sometimes in life, God remove you from places. God will remove you from places and sit you down sometimes for your own best interest. We never know what's coming your way, and he might be just removing him from something that's about to happen and saving him from something. So my son is still alive. My son is still alive. I can touch him, I can see him, I can talk to him. He's still alive. And we keep God in the forefront of my home and my family. We pray till our knees bleed. We pray till our knees bleed. We pray until our forehead got marks on it.
China, poor excuse, bro. Gotta keep it 100. Poor excuse. Let's call it what it is.
You wanna know something?
Get into it.
Soon as we get caught, I'm gonna put we involved in it, cause I was one of them. Soon as we get caught, we got Momma love just like that. Who want to go to the news?
Facts.
Blogs. And
Facts.
How good our kids was.
That's why this nigga ain't never have no responsibility. Like he don't accept no responsibility, bro.
Like the shit. My mom's knew a little bit of shit, but if she would have knew everything I did, she went to court and said my child was a great child. If you understand what I'm saying. So I don't blame her for being.
Should have been taking your son to the mosque a lot more often. She said they prayed until they got marks on their head, nigga. What that's insinuating? They were Muslim. You should have took them to the mosque a lot more. This is what's going on. It's like, what is she doing? The mother can't be serious. I gotta keep it real. No shots. She's a woman. No disrespect. But at the end of the day, come on. Where's the father? What's going on, man? Word. She out here sounding like Mama Duck. I gotta keep it tall. You out here sounding like Mama Duck, Tsu Surf Mama. And my thing is this. These niggas promoting this gang shit. You heard? These niggas promoting it in battle rap. That's what I don't like. Them mixing this shit in battle rap. This is battle rap. Facts. Geechee Gotti, this is battle rap. All you gonna do is get your whole team booked. You gonna be all y'all niggas gonna be lined up like this nigga. No responsibility whatsoever. This is why he don't take nothing. That's a fact. It's disgusting out here. Rum Nitty, slow down. They watching everything. You niggas checking in with the neighborhood. They don't give a fuck if it's battle rap. They watching you. Fact. You're bringing in funds, nigga. I think he just won 125,000. Nigga Rum Nitty, 200,000, some shit. Come on, they watch it. Ain't no getting away from that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link, man. Anybody want to pop out, man? It is what it is, man. Surf fake is facing the Rico. They finally caught his ass. He been trying to duck it. Let's call it what it is. He been trying to duck it. Surf is done. That's a fact. Cooked over well. All that talent down the drain. All the lives he could have changed. It was all about gang in the end. Now let's see if he be the next one to drop his flag. That's a fact. That's a fact. Who's next to drop their flag?
That's a fact. That's real shit right there.
Because when them niggas start throwing 10 and 20 at you, Tsu Surf, because he's never really done any time. Facts. That was another rumor that was rolling around allegedly. He was a nigga that was telling. But I can't put that on. There's no paperwork, y'all. But at the end of the day, I hope she has some goddamn good lawyers. But it's the mentality he grew up under. I want everybody to make sure y'all pay attention to that. Facts. It's the mentality he grew up under. Look at his moms.
That's good.
Almost up there with Mama Duck. Facts. You could compare her almost to Mama Duck. You worried about niggas putting this nigga all over social media? First of all, you shouldn't even be on social media, Mama Surf. Why are you on social media? Let's call it what it is.
Facts. Get him, Harlem.
I know
Get
if
him.
my kid was locked up, I'm not on social media.
Facts. Get him.
Especially something serious like this.
Fuck wrong with him.
These are the mothers giving us as black young males.
Sit her ass down.
Yeah, they the ones feeding us out the titty. That poison milk.
Work.
That ghetto milk. Let's call it what it is, China.
That's what I'm talking about. Work.
Facts. Why is she clout chasing?
No
you can't win. The media is undefeated. The internet is undefeated, honey. She knows this. Like, what are we doing here, man? Let me drop this link, man. Just in case I got a hater in the building.
They said she probably in Clubhouse right now.
Facts. The world gonna go crazy once Surf say I ain't Crip no more. I dropped my flag.
Yeah, they always do that once they see how real prison is.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it real though. Trying to gun possessions, all type of shit. This nigga's been involved, bro. Stay getting out. Stay getting out. Never do no real time. Smacking all them niggas going to vouch for this nigga.
Do he got a bell right now?
No, he just got booked this morning. Here go the exclusive photo that's circling around the internet. Exclusive.
That's sad, man.
And I just gave y'all what Mama Duck had to say. Yeah, she like Mama Duck. Mama Surf made no sense. If you're a mother, you heard? This is another one of her statements right here, China. This is her other statement.
Oh, okay.
Fuck a hood. Oh, now it's fuck the hood, huh? See her hashtag at the bottom?
Yeah, I see it. Fuck the hood.
Who really on your team? Why wasn't you preaching this shit to him? Let's call it what it is. Why wasn't she preaching this shit to him, China?
I don't know, man.
Oh, now she can save the world.
Shit looking sad
honey.
right now.
I'm ashamed, man. I'm ashamed of our black sisters, man. Facts, man. Disgusting work, man. Hey, look, one intermission real quick, man. Y'all make sure. Let me take this down. Y'all make sure. Yeah, surviving autism. I don't know if there's a lot of people out there with children that have autism or
Real
raising
content.
somebody with autism. This is real content.
Real content.
Y'all make sure y'all shoot over to Jai Ace TV, 8 p.m. sharp. We're going to have 3 sisters in the building. Talia, Jessie, Sharita, in the building. Yeah, 050 the movement. Y'all know how we moving, y'all. Facts. Disgusting work, though, y'all. Disgusting work for Tsu Surf. Yeah, he's done. It's a wrap for him. Let's see if he's still going to rep neighborhood. Yeah, let's see what battle rapper is next. These niggas think it's a game. Yeah, y'all keep on bringing that money in. Geechee Gotti, Rum Nitty. I mean, I like these niggas as simple battle rappers. I don't need to know their gang affiliation. But they say it every time they hit the big stage. Tay Rock is a new Crip. You know, Tay Rock is a new Crip, y'all.
That's
facts.
Sad.
He a new Crip.
That nigga turned Crip at 40 years old.
Facts.
Niggas is dark.
K-Shine been blood. I knew K-Shine since he was a kid. He been blood.
Shout out to K-Shine.
Shout out to K-Shine. But not everybody needs to know that. That's my thing. Let's not put it in the media, y'all. Because this could be y'all mother. This could be y'all mother crying online, making a fool out of herself. I got to call it what it is. Making a fool out of herself for arrogant ass Surf. Hopefully Surf can wiggle his way out of this one. I got to keep it real, man. Hopefully he can wiggle his way out of this one, y'all. But I don't see that happening, man. It is what it is, man. The kid done got overweight too many times. And for me, I'm just keeping it real. For me, if these allegations are true, and he's said to be involved with this gang activity or whatever the feds got him for, no, it's not free Surf. Keep that nigga. We need less niggas like him on the streets. Yeah, niggas big corporations could get 50,000 to at a pop. and you can change others' lives and make other people around you better. He didn't do that, y'all. Facts. He fed into the gang culture. He fell victim. So no. For me, it's not free surf. Lock him up.
Lock him up.
It is what it is.
Hassan ain't gonna like that. He said he started that.
Fuck a song.
Lock him up.
Salute. Lock him up. This nigga's a nuisance. Lock him up. I don't want his talent that bad. Yeah, if I know an innocent bystander could be caught up in something him and his gang has going on, allegedly. Yeah, I don't want that in my community, homie. Yeah, I love him as a battle rapper. He's one of the best. I want to see him on the big stage. I want to see him perform. But at the end of the day, do I want this in my community? Do I want him to keep feeding these niggas the money he getting? No. We got to cut the head off. Basically, and that's what went down, man. That's what's happening. Yeah, let's cut off the funds. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You heard? What's popping? China, man, what's popping, man? I said what I had to say, man.
Yeah, this
Tsu Surf locked up by the feds. Early today, Mom Duke's online looking crazy. Let's call it what it is. Wax Dog in the building. Salute, homie.
Yo, what up?
Yo, salute, man. Tsu Surf caught up. How you feel, bro? What's up?
Nah, I've been watching.
Yeah,
I've been watching Surf for a minute.
Oh, there you go.
You hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was watching Surf. I've been in tune with what he been doing. You know, he been throwing it up. He been repping the neighborhood shit. Nigga been getting caught with hammers. You know, they been fucking niggas up on camera and all that. So nigga been on the radar. But now that didn't see, that's the problem. The money kicked in. That nigga been eating recently. So you know what they gonna do now?
Because look, I gotta say this. Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Real quick. Because we remember the Surf when he was like that. Yeah, he was dirty little Surf. He had nothing. He was a dusty nigga when he came into the URL. He had nothing. Yeah, we remember Surf when he had nothing. He couldn't afford a haircut. Look at him, y'all. He couldn't afford a haircut. Look at him. He grew a bag. Come on, man. Let's call it what it is. Go ahead, Wax.
Nah, I said the nigga been eating. Y'all see he been eating recently. And the nigga been bragging about the money for a little while. And now they're going to use that same bag to try to link him to everything going on in his circle. No matter who he is. He might have been a peon. But that bread, he going to be the head of everything. Just watch.
They look at these niggas as the niggas bringing in the funds.
Fact.
Shout out to T-Rex. Yeah, T-Rex turned fucking Crip at 45. Let's call it what it is. I love T-Rex. I grew up with him. The nigga was never gang.
That's right.
I'm forced to projects my whole life. Niggas know me. T-Rex, we know T-Rex from Manhattan Ave. We know him. I know him from 12th Street. I've kicked the nigga up with my cousin, you heard? Who was his manager at the time, God rest his soul, Q Dot. I picked T-Rex from hotels and all that, doing this thing when he was getting around. At the end of the day, the nigga never was any gang member. Now you a gang member? You 40, you damn near 40. What are we doing here? Battle rap has the perception of everything fucked up. And these niggas must understand, you're battle rappers, don't get me wrong, T-Rex, street nigga. I'm gonna put it that way, street nigga. But to turn a certain organization at a certain age, come on, my G. These niggas
Rex want to use the gang for a crutch, thinking that was going to elevate it.
I'm not going to say that. I know the majority of the hood is blood. I know the majority of his hood and my hood is blood. Everybody we grew up around is blood. That nigga would have never turned Crip in the late 2000s. When everybody was alive, running around, everybody was blood, Fox, Wayno, Gizmo. He wouldn't have came around as no Crip then. Let's call it what it is, bro. We got to keep it real. I'm not here to sugarcoat nothing. Shout out to T-Rex. Salute to T-Rex. I love T-Rex, but I keep it 100. I don't do no faking. I was locked up in a raid one time with T-Rex. Facts. We got raided together. I was locked up with the nigga. That's a fact. So when he say he been through, that's his life. But I don't agree with turning Crip at an older age. Like, what are you doing? You should have grown out that stage. But salute to him. Like I said, motherfucking salute. K-Shine has always been blood. I'm gonna keep it real. He's always been blood. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Salute, homie. How you feel about this situation?
What's good, Harlem Legend? What's good, old 50?
What's up, homie? Tsu Surf locked up man. Again, bro. I don't know why they wait for to come like battle rap famous to do goofy stuff, bro. This is stuff he should have been doing before. You know what I'm saying? And the whole T-Rex thing, honestly, man, him becoming, you know what I mean, a gang member at this age is retarded, man. Yeah, I to keep it real with you, he did that when he was like declining in battle rap.
Exactly.
So I think he did it to further. I don't want to put that on. He's a Harlem Knight. I can't really, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to bomb on a Harlem nigga. You dig?
That's a fact.
But I gotta keep it real.
That's a fact.
I don't agree with him turning Crip at 30 something years old. Like,
exactly.
What are you doing, bro? But salute to him, salute to Doc Mom, salute to what they got going on, you heard?
Facts.
But Tsu Surf is the topic of the situation. Tsu Surf locked up again. 400 in the building. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
That's a fact.
Please subscribe. It's not hard. Hit the like.
That's a
Go
fact.
ahead. How you feel about that, bro? That's disgusting, bro.
It really, man, he was just getting his buzz back again, and then he goes and does this, man. It's just retarded, man. I feel as though he's wasting the talent now. He's wasting everything, man. He was just getting his buzz back again. You all know how he was before. He was not coming prepared for battles. He was choking, you know what I mean? Doing the whole bunch. Now he's back on his grind, and then this happens, man.
Yeah, he was
just on Rolling Loud.
Yeah, he's killing them right now. He's killing them on the music scene. He's killing them like performances, live performances, URL. And you mean to tell me you get caught up in a Rico, homie?
That's crazy.
Do you feel like you would handle this as a man or foe? Let me tell you something.
Well,
I've never had this kind of pressure on me as far as Rico.
Yeah.
But Surf has no choice but to stand up.
He has to.
Because
too many eyes on him.
The perception he gave across to us. Come on now. If Surf does anything other than stand up, he won't be looked. That's why he was trying to keep it low key, I believe.
Yeah, of course.
Because he wants it to slide under the radar.
Of course.
No, Surf, you're going to be talked about. And I think Mommy wants it to slide under the radar.
Yep, I see what she
wants to sugarcoat this for him.
Yeah, it's fact.
This is disgusting.
It is, bro. That is a fact.
You can't do a face-off and brag that you just got 50,000 for JC, 40,000, and you're doing shit like this, bro.
Stupid, bro. And you got a daughter too? Come on, man.
Damn, he got kids. Yeah, he got a daughter.
Yeah, he's leaving kids behind now.
Disgusting.
All this, it's crazy. And remember, he got a gun charge or whatever before and came right out. But
you know what? Like I said, I'm just a realist, so I always keep it real.
Facts.
It was rumors. He's told he was a snitch.
Yep.
He got right out on that. I got to keep it real. He got right out on that. K-Shine pointed that out in the battle. It's on YouTube. Go look at K-Shine versus Tsu Surf.
Yep.
I got to keep it real. At the end of the day, we don't have no paperwork, so I'm not insinuating that.
No,
what I'm saying is, I'm tired of seeing us young black males with parents.
Yep.
Yeah, with parents like this that raised us, and they sounded more stupid than the nigga that just got locked up.
It's crazy, man.
You out here sounding like Mama Duck.
Yo, facts. That's what remind me of it.
It's a disgrace.
Yeah. Your son's wasting his talent, man.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he caught 2 gun cases too. It wasn't just one.
Yeah. I believe he caught 2 gun cases. I believe he got a shoot in. He caught a lot of shit.
Salute to the chat. Salute.
Salute.
What up, y'all?
How you doing? He probably went out for a minute.
Another day alive.
The hell happened?
Free.
That's
Yeah,
what it's
China,
about.
stop messing with my damn thing, China.
That's what it's
China
about.
did that. Yo, yeah, no. I don't want to just put anything up on this man, right? But I got to keep it real. What's up, good brother? How you feel, man?
Harlem, what's happening, baby?
What's up, Big Dice, man? I
Another
need to
day
know,
alive,
Big
another
Dice.
day free. Love, ain't nothing but love, y'all.
Facts. Big
Facts.
Dice.
China, what
Man,
up, baby?
Are you familiar with the rap?
Know,
With
I
the
know I
battle rap?
had you thinking last night, China. I seen it in your face.
Yeah,
I seen it in your face, baby.
Are you
I ain't
familiar
even
with the
gonna
battle rapper Tsu Surf?
Come on, son. You know I fuck with that. You are. That's my favorite battle rapper.
Oh, god damn. So how you feel about, so that means you must know a little bit of history here of him being locked up, gone. How do you feel about this situation, homie?
This is just my opinion.
Did you see what I played about the mama talking?
It's just my opinion, bro.
Go ahead.
I've never heard of consecutive gun charges being forgotten about.
That's a fact.
I don't know his situation. He got a hell of a lawyer. That nigga getting bread. You dig what I'm saying?
Yep.
He got Hassan Campbell lawyer.
But you gotta think about it. He got a team too. See, that's another thing. He got a team too that'll take the charge. On a serious note, he got a team that'll take the charge.
Oh
But
man.
unfortunately, a lot of the stuff that he's saying in his rhymes, like being from the street, you can really analyze who's lying and who's telling the truth.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta really watch what they be saying, my nigga.
No doubt.
That's a
And
fact.
I just feel like this gang culture, it has integrated with battle rap. That's what's going on now. These niggas
Gang is everywhere, man. Gang is everywhere. Gang is at the job. This niggas at the job beefing.
Yo, that's a fact.
It's just sad,
I wouldn't
man.
even know down here in North Carolina. I didn't even know it was GDs and all that down here. They down here, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
They're everywhere now. They
Hey,
scattering.
Hey, Big Dice, let me give you my outlook on the whole thing, right?
Talk to me.
I say keep that nigga. If I'll say allegedly, just hear me out, all right? I need you to hear me out real quick, right? I said allegedly, if he's involved in what they say he's involved in. No, I don't want to free serve. I want to keep the nigga in jail. I don't want young black motherfuckers like this running around in my neighborhood.
Yeah, you want to hear something? And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. Everything he said, I agree with.
Yo.
It was a time when I used to be like, fuck that. Nah, niggas is fucking niggas up, bro.
Yo.
Because his ways, we was always told, you can go left or right. I decided to go straight.
Amen.
That's
You
a
understand
fact.
what I'm saying to you? And for the influence that he got, like when I was telling China yesterday, when you got
let me ask you, you never was gang, right? You never joined the gang.
I was DSEP.
Okay. No.
DSEP for life.
Well, no, you can't say you went straight then. You can't say you went straight because you joined the organization. So me, I went straight because I never joined nothing. You understand? I just keep it on it, bro. You went one way. You went left.
Yeah, you want to
or
hear
right.
something
You
funny?
joined
And now I think about that. Now that I think about that, the reason why I think I really, really went forth with the whole letting it be known and coming home with the DSEP shit is because honestly, it's just like with blood. Like I was telling y'all about rolling everybody in my hood. It wasn't really no gang shit. We was just all friends.
Associates, yeah.
We was just really all friends, and it was just the same rules that anybody would ever have. Like if we go to Betsy Head Pool, if one of us fight, we all fight.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If we go to another project, to a house party, if one of us fight, we all fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing when we was coming up. Think
That's
about
a fact.
When we traveled, we was like 12 or 13 deep, and it was 3 guns. Only one nigga out of the 3 guns was a shooter, and the other 2 niggas was just posters. They was just holding pistols for shooting.
Exactly.
But it wasn't that back in the days. Them niggas wasn't advocating that shit. Back in the days, it was, I done shot fair ones with my gun.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Because when you got respect for a nigga, it's a lot of shit ain't death, yo. When you start thinking about the effect of really taking somebody's life, number one, a lot of cats don't really think about the aspect of the nightmares that come with certain
The after effect.
And then the decisions that we make rationally when we children, 20 years later when we mature, people fail to realize your brain is not fully developed until 21, 22 years old. So anything under that is really supposed to be written off as a mistake due to certain circumstances.
That's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Like a lot of us came outside and you know what I'm saying? That's just what it was.
See, my thing is this.
Shit,
My thing is this.
When I fuck with DSEP, I really fuck with DSEP. All jokes aside, because of Rumble and my nigga Dello. Now I don't even really talk that big homie shit, but when a nigga talk about my big homie named Dello. You dig what I'm saying? The automatic star screen.
See, you got a big homie. I can't respect that, OG, because I don't have no.
And the
big
reason
homies,
why
bro.
I say this is my big homie,
I just say I don't have no big homies, bro.
You know why I gotta say this? I gotta say this. I speak to him now. He watched y'all on 050. I can send you the text he sent me over the show. He saw the reason why I say this is my big homie. I'm 50. He's 62.
Okay.
And when it came to coming outside, he knew that shit wasn't really supposed to be me. So he tried to defer me from a lot of shit. Like I was giving props to the OGs back in the days. He ain't want me in the street. He ain't want me with no D-Sep shit. I just got turned out.
That's a fact.
After a while, when certain things start happening in the hood and this place and that place, and then y'all gotta understand, I took a large bit of my life. I dealt with Rastafarians. I was with the Gully Man crew on Schenectady and Sterling. A lot of Americans couldn't go around.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
I want to stay on topic though, OG. Like I gotta stay on topic here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drive too deep until I actually interview you, Big Dice. You heard?
That's right.
You be giving up way too much.
That's right. I just gotta give you the truth.
Now, my thing is this though, right? With Tsu Surf, right? With niggas that's got these kind of opportunities, and they squander the opportunity, bro. They throw away all this shit, man. The nigga got it so good, bro. Like, how do you do this,
bro? He had it made.
You know one thing I heard nobody on the panel say.
Why not feed your people, my nigga? Why not do things the right way? You got it now.
You ready for this? It's only one thing I didn't hear on the panel today about that man's situation. Now, this is some real shit that niggas don't want to really think about, but we can think about it now. All right, cool. He's in the spotlight now. He's getting money, quote unquote. He's getting to that point in life where he's trying to mature.
Exactly.
I think I'm going to be the first one to say this shit. Me personally, if I was gang, that's like if I was blood or if I was Crip, and I got to a position where I was a millionaire, you hear me? Plus.
Yeah.
And a big figure in the street, I would be scared.
Scared?
I ain't even gonna say. I ain't even gonna lie.
You can't be scared of your own people. You can't be scared of your own.
No.
I
understand that. I understand what you're saying, though. I understand what you're saying.
I would be scared of the fact that when I tell niggas, quote unquote, yo, I got a better life, and I'm still gonna make sure niggas is all right, but I just want to move a different way for this betterment of my family. I'm really terrified that it's gonna be 2 out of the 10 that's gonna be like, yo, kill that nigga, fuck him.
One of Surf quotes. Look, it's one of his quotes right here. No, right here. Look, he said, "Mama, please press 9." You heard?
Yeah, that was in his battle.
One of his most famous lines.
Exactly.
That's one of his most famous.
What that
lines.
supposed to mean?
No, that was in one of his rap battles. Like he said, niggas, like he was just basically explaining what niggas ain't never been through, and he said, "Yeah, you ain't never had your mama on the other line, so you know, mama, please press 9."
When he battled Hitman Holler.
When he battled Hitman, yeah, basically,
he
had a hot ball like that.
When you're in prison,
you gotta press 9.
Yeah.
Yo, Harlem, can I ask y'all something real quick?
Salute. What's up?
I want to ask something real quick, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I heard somebody say up there, like, yo, he had multiple gun charges, and I never seen somebody with multiple gun charges get off so easy, right? Let me ask you something.
Yeah, facts.
When you gang banging, and you in a gang, when you gang banging, you in a gang, and you in the limelight at the same time, you get locked up for multiple charges, and you keep getting released. What does that mean? We're going to leave the snitching out of it. Let's say you know for a fact you're not snitching. Leave that part out of it. What does that mean?
You got a good
I want to see if niggas is using their head.
The feds building the case.
Nope. Exactly. The fucking feds is building a case, nigga, so they're going to let you go, nigga.
That's right.
Any real nigga who a street nigga and got common sense should know that. If you keep getting released, nigga, them niggas is building a fucking case on you, bro.
That's a fact.
Period.
Like I said, because of his lawyer. So, you know, his lawyer could have been like, yo, I'm going to get him bonded out, then we're going to take care of him. But that case is being built. You're 100% right. It's either that or tell it.
That's a fact.
Either or.
That's a fact.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what lawyer you got. That case is being, you could have had a public defender, nigga, and you would have got off, bro. If they building that case. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to deep too much. You could have had a public defender. You going to get off if they building that case.
That's right, because you know they're investigating.
Niggas, I got to keep it real, DGR. Niggas don't see the signs. That's the problem with a lot of us black men, too, in the hood. We don't see the signs. Eventually, if they letting you go off this
because each one don't teach one. The older niggas, niggas who know this shit,
Exactly.
They be scared to tell the young niggas because it's niggas like you, Harlem, who gonna be like, yo, they gonna knock your fucking head off if you go try to talk to them. That's why, nigga.
No, Goofy. You know what? Let me get him out of here. He gotta go. Get his ass out of here, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
He said he gotta go.
Niggas like Harlem, nigga. What the fuck you wrong with him? Now let me bring
You
my
can
man
come
back.
on his platform and try to diss him, huh?
Yeah, that's my man. Yo,
I know.
DGR. Yeah,
Yo, Harlem, you know I'm gonna tell you like it is, nigga. Don't give a fuck.
Oh, hey, look, yeah, they gonna knock your head off. You go out there to them streets, man. They either the feds either gonna knock your head off or one of your own gonna knock your head off. That's just the facts, man.
Facts.
Word.
So that's
Hey,
why a
girl,
lot of
62
these
in
young
the building.
niggas be
Hit the like
getting
button,
false. They be getting false accusations on them, and this ain't got nothing to do with all y'all niggas who gonna run with it. Like, yo, you saw what DGR said, false accusation. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about on some real shit. A lot of niggas be getting false accusations paused on them, like, yo, this nigga just got locked up 2 times with the hammers. How he still outside walking? You got some niggas who gonna say he a snitch. Hold on.
All that. Fuck
but
all
listen,
that.
you got niggas who
How
gonna.
you feel about the mother? How you feel about the mother? Did you see what I played about the mother? Let me play it again because we got 453 in the building. I gotta play this, DJ. I gotta let the people see the mentality of Momma Surf, aka
She cute though.
Mama Duck. You heard? Mama Duck, aka Mama Duck. Hold
She
on.
cute though.
Gotta give her a second, y'all. She had to get her thoughts together, all right? Salute to everybody in the building. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Yo, put your mics on mute, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. I appreciate everybody for rolling up. Y'all already know what it is, man. Tsu Surf arrested by the feds, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you set your bell notifications, man.
Good afternoon. This not gonna be long. This gonna be nice and short and quick. Everybody know what's going on. Yeah, free the wave, free my son, free whatever. For all the bloggers that's out there, and I understand that it's your job to blog and do things, but I'm be respectful when I say this. Take my motherfucking son picture down off your page. Either I'm going to report it or I'm going to report it. I have a granddaughter. My granddaughter won't see something. Blogs, may come across her page, whatever, whoever you are and all that stuff. Take my son picture down, please. I'm respectfully asking you to take that picture down. If you want to put up a picture and say, oh, Surf got arrested today, or Surf, they caught Surf today, or whatever, that's fine. But a picture of my son being walked out with handcuffs on, I wouldn't even take my fucking granddaughter to court to see her father and him. Please take my son's picture down off of your pages. And that's the respectful part of me. That's the me being respectful with it. Yeah, I'm sure it won't. And I don't need nobody comments about what they gonna do, what they won't do. I don't care about all that. I'm asking them to, out of respect for my granddaughter. That's it. You ain't even gotta respect me.
So she's talking about this picture right here, homie. That's what some people got up. Tsu Surf getting arrested. Now, I just want everybody to really pay attention to the mentality of the parent. What the fuck are we coming to here? Did your son go? At the end of the day, I'm not thinking about the law either. When your son was running around with these blue flags on his head, you heard getting these big checks, screaming neighborhood. This is her statement, y'all. Was she doing this? Was she saying fuck the hood? Look, y'all, pay attention. Pay attention. Look at our hashtags. Fuck the hood.
How you know she wasn't?
Who really on your team? Well, if she was, Surf wouldn't be in this situation. Facts. Yeah, that's not what you preaching every day. Let's call it what it is. Only when he gets locked up, oh, it's free to wave and free Surf. Nah, homie. Keep that nigga. Give me 2 other black men that deserve this air I breathe. Facts. These niggas is getting it's getting ridiculous out here. We gotta call it what it is. It's getting ugly out here. It's disgusting. But that's my commentary on this one, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate everybody for popping out. You heard? Salute to everybody, man. Once again, man, y'all make sure y'all go over to Ja Ace.
I ain't gonna argue with Harlem on this one.
Nah, you can't, brother. It's all real facts I'm bringing to the people, man.
Nah.
Yeah, make sure y'all go over and subscribe to Ja Ace TV,
no, I can't.
Man.
Believe me, I can. But
stop the wax dog too while you got it.
Yeah.
Facts, Ja Ace, salute.
Put your put your shit inside the chat right now so I can put it up right now. Let the people go to wax. You heard? Ja Ace TV, Wax Dog. Make sure y'all go subscribe. He got a new page. You heard? That's a fact.
Facts. And if y'all want y'all intro sounding like Ja Ace TV or 050, you know what it is, nigga.
That's right.
Facts, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace and blessings, man. Y'all already know what it is. China hit him, man, one time, man. Rico!